Ever wonder how to properly replace power end rotary seals? Well, let's dive into it. Rotary seals allow lube oil to pass through the side cover and into the crankshaft while preventing leaks. If you start to see leaks like this, you know it's time to replace either the gasket or the rotary seal. First step is always lock out, tag out the pump. There are 4 rotary seals on a quint power end, 2 on each side of the bolt gear cover. Let's grab some new seals and quart gaskets from the parts room. Next, we remove the rotary union itself. Some pumps will have a stroke counter that you'll also need to take off. Grab a 1 7/16 crescent wrench to loosen the joint. Use an impact with a 9/16 socket to remove all 4 bolts holding the cover on. After that, the plate and the gasket should peel right off. Always make sure that this slot inside the plate is pointing straight down. If not, oil will leak out of this joint even with brand new seals. Taking out the old seal is easy, just pop it out with a small pry bar. When installing a new seal, make sure the steel band is on the inside of the housing. Set the seal into the housing by using a hammer on a flat surface. Double check that the seal is in the correct orientation before putting it back together. Use 2 threaded studs to align the plate. Slip the quart gasket on, no adhesive, no silicone. Slide the front plate onto the studs. Be careful not to pinch the seal. After that, we reinstall the stroke counter, if there was one, and thread all bolts in by hand. Next, we tighten down the small impact. Ensure that there is no gap between the seal and the shaft. If there is a gap, you may need to loosen the bolts and push the housing either up or down. Thread the rotary oiler back onto the shaft, making sure you don't lose that little copper ring. Use the same crescent wrench we used earlier to tighten it all back down. Repeat as necessary for the other seals.